Hey dolls, this is Cami with Lash by Her. Today I am going to be doing a mega volume training on one of my students. I will be teaching her all the tips and tricks on how to create the perfect mega volume fan. So it's kind of hard when you first start out to really grasp the technique on how to make the bases very thin and the fan wide. A lot of people are struggling with getting that very dark matte type of look, and so today I'll be teaching her everything that I know as far as creating that bold look that, you know, the girls want. So without further ado, stay tuned.
So I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. So today we are here to turn up the volume, basically, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I'm going to teach her all the tips and tricks on how to create the perfect mega volume fans today. I'm going to teach her how to isolate, placement, just doing the perfect fanning technique, because she's struggling with just getting that bold look for her clients. And we want to turn up the volumes because these girls like to fly away.
Period.
So yes, without further ado, let's get, well, introduce yourself.
My name is Kiana. Should I mention my...
How long you've been doing, and your brand name? Yes, how long you've been doing lashes?
So, my name is Kiana. I've been doing lashes since 2019. I'm sorry, 2019. My business name is Blessed Beauty Collection. For the lashes, you can find it under Hokage of Beauty.
And I will tag that.
So today I want to achieve, like she said, isolation, placement. One thing I always had trouble with was going in the corners. I used to be terrified to go in the corners because I didn't want to mess up anybody's eyes.
Okay, so basically you kind of stop right here.
Stop right
and
here.
Leave this blank. Okay.
So it'll be all cute on the ends, and then you got this that's just missing. And
I do kind of remember that. I remember that. I think some of your sets were, but you're not the only one. Even when I first started, it was the same for me. And a lot of people, a lot of my students that come, they kind of forget to kind of just go all the way in the end. And some clients don't like it, but I think that we should just apply that on everybody. And if you got a client that doesn't like it to go all the way in the end, do it. But I know what you mean. Anyway.
I think I finally got like one set where it was in the corner, but it's more so just getting that full look, right. Nice placement, yes. As well as isolation. Isolation is my big thing.
Yes, well, I'm so excited. So yes, so today we are going to practice first on, I'm going to teach her exactly how I learned. I'm not going to leave out anything. I took 3 or 4 volume classes, so I'm going to teach her exactly how I learned. And I learned on actually one of these, and then I also learned, put it up closer. I learned on one of these, and I also learned on one of these little eye things. And I literally just practice even to this day. And I just literally sat, and I would, in between my breaks, I would practice on a little sponge. And it's cute too, even for your pages. If you notice that if you go on the Lash Tech page and they got this sponge and it's filled with volume fans, I get the most likes on these. I don't know why. I get more likes on this sponge than I do on an actual person. But they love it, and so that's what I'm teaching her today. So when she posts it, people can see like, oh wow, okay, she's turning up the volume, you know. So today, first I'm going to show her how to do it on the sponge. And then,
before we get into that, I am so excited to be learning from the Lash Hustler herself.
Hey, yes.
I don't have my fit, but you know I'm getting it after class.
Yes, don't worry about that. You know we gonna turn her up. You know we gonna turn her up, and you know what's going on. You know.
I love it.
Thank you, thank you. So we have, of course, my glue, the best adhesive ever. Okay.
So let's talk about glue.
Let's talk about glue.
When I started in 2019, I remember the first lash products I got were from Lash by Her. Ooh. I came in and got almost everything. I didn't know what I needed, but she definitely guided me in the right direction. But the glue has always been bomb. Always.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And it's crazy because that's one of my best sellers. I mean, I sell a lot of my lash trays, but my glue sells out all the time. As soon as I get it, it's gone. So I do love it. I've had to shop for a lot of different vendors because I've been with lashes since 2016, and she always asks me about vendors. My other students do, but it's like you really just gotta spend your couple hundreds, even thousands, just testing out the right products for you, because that's how you'll know. Even with hair, if you sell hair, you gotta test out a few vendors. You can't just go buy 1,000 bundles from one vendor first time. You have to test it out and so forth. So you know, that's what we doing. That's what I basically told her that she has to do, and everybody else. Look at the box. Hey, all right. Look what it is. Oh, look what it says. Ooh, it says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy lashes. Okay. So this is the mix tray that we are going to be practicing on. It is C curl I also gave her D as well. So these are the lashes that we are going to use. Fluff Me Up collection, okay? It's the Fluff Me Up for me. It's the Fluff Me Up. So the glue should always, the adhesive should always be stored in nice, cool places. They even also offer something on Amazon. It's like a glue holder. I personally don't have that. I like to just put mine in rice. So I have like a bowl of rice, you know, nothing fancy, and I just put the white rice. You know when you drop your phone in water and you put it in rice, it just brings it back to life. So that's basically what the rice does for the glue. So basically I'm teaching her how to find that sweet spot. Let's see, that is perfect. Look at this fan, y'all. Pull it up to the thing. Oh, right here, the camera right here. Okay, so you're gonna place it right next to that one, right next to it. Make sure it's, yeah, we want these neat, so we don't want that one just sitting right there. Let me move that out the way. So I'm showing her to pull the base like this. I'll show you guys. I'm showing her to pull it like this. Pull them. Gently release the tweezer. Do not release it to where the whole tweezer is open. Only a little bit. You should not see a big gap in the tweezer. It should just be a little bit. And while you're doing that, you're going to pinch the base as well. And then you're going to come over here, dip it in the corner, loosen up the tweezer. Loosen up the dip it in the glue. Oh no, I'm sorry, you gotta, what's the name first? Oh, look at that. Yep, pinch right in front of you. Great. Keep pinching. Keep pinching. Keep pinching. Perfect. Yep, keep pinching just a little bit. Okay, let's dip in that glue. Do we like that one or no? Okay.
I guess I can get this last one.
Perfect. Yes, move that fly away. Yes, ma'am. Yes, perfect. Do that every time. Yes.
Feel good.
Wait a second, y'all. Look. Let's put on the white thing right here. Look at that. Okay, put it right there. Let's see. Ooh. Sweet. Ooh. We got the mega fans. She's doing so good. Literally. What y'all know about it? Do y'all know about it? Wow. You said that's a good one? Sweet spot.
My
I've heard it all. Our conversations got me feeling I'm the fool. Like I should have listened when they said that you would treat me like he did.
Said I did it all. Situation makes me feel I'm not a man at all. Swore I've been there, swore that I catch you fall. I guess I couldn't handle it.
I've heard it all. Our conversations got me feeling I'm the fool. Like I should've listened when they said that you would treat me like he did.
Said I did it all. Situation makes me feel I'm not a man at all. Swore I'd be there, swore that I'd catch you fall. I guess I couldn't handle it. Oh. And I know you're probably thinking.
Look at her fence that she did, y'all. Let's pick up that other one too.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Look at those.
Are these my fans?
Yes, they are.
Relax.
So this was her, what is this, like a goal book?
So it's like a goal book and journal for working out, and as well as my notes.
You see there? She just checked that off. Lash class. Okay. Yes.
All right.
Okay, so she did very well in her lash class. I'm super, super proud of her. I already know that she's gonna go so far, and then I'm here as well as her mentor to guide her through her lash journey. So,
Thank you.
conclusion.
Yay.
Yes, I'm gonna ask her a few questions. Okay, here we go. How was your experience today?
Oh my goodness. My experience was an experience. I feel like anytime you're being taught something, not only do you want to learn, but you want to experience what you're learning. So I feel like we hit everything that was needed, and it was honestly the best lash experience ever.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Did we meet your lash expectations?
Beyond, above and beyond expectations. I came in here to learn one thing and learned everything.
Yes.
Very informative, very hands-on, and I didn't have to look for my teacher.
Because I was right here, okay? I didn't just
The whole time.
walk away and just be gone forever. Okay. How have you improved from the last lash class to this one?
Isolation has gotten a lot better. As far as the placement of pinching, I've learned a lot with that. I was doing it the opposite way. Not that it was a wrong way, but the way that I learned today was much more controlled. So I feel like I have more control over my lashes when I'm doing them, as well for my clients.
Good, good. What did you cover in class?
Isolation, lash mapping, wispy lashes, placement, pinching the bases, as well as freeform bases. And what else did we learn? The wide fans.
Yes, we did.
Mega volume and volume. I mean, we turned up the volume, basically.
Yes, we did. Today. What is your next step after leaving today?
Turn up the volume.
Her lash says it's about to go from boom to boom, and the price just went up.
All the way up.
All the way.
Yeah.
What did she say? What'd you say?
I said, I've never gotten one of these. I am so excited right now. She was supposed to send me one. I was like, send it to me. I'm gonna email it to you. Girl, did you lose my email? In your
Never
phone?
sent it.
What?
Okay. Take a. That way.
Said that you a lesbian, girl, me too. Hey, girl,